Hello everyone and welcome to September's 2022 General Tarot Card reading from those lovely people at AskTheAnswer.com. Okay, today's decks are the blue and gold Rider-Waite. We have the blue and white Rider-Waite and Tarot de la Nuit. What I ask you to do is choose your reading from your intuition. So we'll say reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3. Take a few moments, pause the video to choose your deck as well. Yeah, but choose your reading from your intuition. Take a few moments to do that as well. And I will see you all at your readings. Hello, those of you who chose reading number 1 for September 2022. Let's have a look what's in store for you. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords reversed, the Chariot, the Emperor, the 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so we're starting off here with the 5 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like with the 5 of Swords coming out first in reverse, it kind of feels like to me that things are going to be much more peaceful. It could be that you've been under some kind of stress or strain in the past, but starting off with September, I feel right at the beginning, things will be coming much less stressful than they've been of late. The Chariot is telling me there may be some travel. There may be some travel for you, can be indicated journey, but it does mean that it's kind of, I want to say full steam ahead. So it's going in the right direction. I feel almost like any plans that you have here with the Emperor, maybe even plans that you've already sown the seeds of, with the 7 of Pentacles sitting next to Emperor. It's like Emperor like that. It feels like to me that you've already started a plan that maybe you've had to put on hold, and it's about to kind of commence and speed forward with less, I'm going to say less stress and less fuss. It could have, of course, been an issue that had been stressing you out as well. We do have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Sometimes when the 5 of Cups comes out, there may be the energies of maybe feeling regretful about something. So it could be something maybe that you wish you an issue possibly you wish you hadn't done, or something you said you wish you never said. But look what's here, the Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Lovers always comes out here when it's Spirit's way of saying, look, there are people surrounding you here that who love you, who are supporting you. The Lovers, of course, is about partners as well. And for those of you who are single, it could be a thing in the month of September. Okay, so it can indicate if you're with someone, like a renewed, more powerful commitment, or somebody that may be coming into your life that, you know, might a new partnership, or it does indicate deep love in all its forms that is around you as well. I do feel the Knight of Pentacles, there may be someone around you who is stubborn, okay, and there may be someone there who it kind of feels like maybe their stubbornness has affected you and even your love relationship here, or it feels very much like I'm feeling like you've waited a long time for things to happen, and that stubborn energy, of course, may still be around, but it's kind of like you will feel stronger in dealing with it. Does that make sense? But yeah, it's all full steam ahead. There's travel plans here indicated in your tarot cards as well. The Emperor here is telling me can be issues with bosses. Okay, it's not a bad issue because the Emperor's the right way up. So that's telling me that you may get the recognition by a boss, or even a father type figure, or some possible male energy that's kind of you're gonna have the respect of. it's, yeah, plans for you I'm feeling are already put in place for a lot of you. But I'm feeling that maybe they didn't materialize as easy as they should. But the spirit is kind of reminding you here, look, you've got the love and the deep love of people around you, your partner, and a good indication that maybe somebody might enter your life if you are single or you're looking for someone. But watch out for stubborn people around you, and here as well, and maybe try to rectify any regrets that you have from things that are going on that have stressed you in the past. Okay, that's your tarot cards. I will now do some oracle cards for you, and let's see what else is coming up, or what spirit. We have the card of toil and labor. So it's come out first. That's usually a card of it can be toil and labor where you are just working too hard, or in generally it's employment might be your job might be stressing you out or getting you down. There is a card of concern. So there may be a male energy possibly with a concern card, that maybe there's something about your job or your employment where you're not happy. You may want to change a few things there. Somebody may be concerned about it for you, or have a concern about you right now. And we also have the card of marriage. Nearly dropped it then. So marriage in all its forms. This could be for those of you who are married. I kind of feel like that union is getting stronger. You may find more loving words and loving things coming from your partner, but there's a good, with this card coming out as well, there's a good indication of marriage in all its forms. So maybe some of you are going to a wedding, maybe somebody are getting married around you. Of course, it may be the marriage proposals for some of you as well, with that card. But it's marriage in all its forms, and it's a happy card. So let's get more oracles for you. Aha, we've got the card of transformation from the fairy deck. It says this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So transformation, things are changing for the better here as well. And I'll pull an angel card from the deck for extra advice. Okay, we have the card of Seraphina. It says, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Wow. So we've got the card of Seraphina. She's beautiful energy there. Just some of you might be, there's a baby in the picture. So I'm wondering if you know someone who's having a baby, or some good news coming your way here in that regard. Yeah. So there may be some baby news on the horizon for some of you that are watching this reading here as well. Okay, that's what I have for you here. This is September 2022's general tarot card reading. If you're attracted to either reading 2 or 3, you can pop over onto those and give those a listen as well. There may be messages that resonate with you too there. So thank you so much for listening to me today. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello to you all. Welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2 for September 2022's general tarot card reading. Let's get the tarots shuffled here. See what's coming out. If you're attracted to reading 1 or 3, you're very welcome to pop over and listen to those for messages also. Okay, let's see what's in store for you. We have the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Empress, the Nine of Cups, and the World card. Okay, we're starting off with the King of Wands. So this is telling me right now, you could have a little bit of X Factor energy around you. The King of Wands is charming and courageous and is a leader. And there's a lot of power that I see in this reading, okay? I'm feeling like some of you have want to get some creative, get your creative juices on with the Ace of Wands there. That's a card of starting a new creative project, or you're thinking possibly of, or you have been thinking maybe of doing that. It feels like to me that a lot of you want to get going at something. It's like maybe you've waited too long for something to happen. It feels like to me with that Knight of Swords, communication might be coming in fast when it comes to this, what you want to get off the ground. But it's definitely, I'm feeling something you've wanted to do for a while, or maybe something you've already started. With the Knight of Swords is a card of communication and fast action. So the Spirit is kind of saying, look, this idea that you've got may change your lifestyle. It may, but it's about speed. So it can indicate fast talking people, fast communication coming in when it comes to maybe some messages or phone calls you're waiting. In general, this could be related to the creative project that you're thinking or should be doing, but it can be related to something separate as well. We do have the Empress energy here, so dealings with mothers, and the Empress is a good fertility card here as well. This can be a card of creation again. It's a card of abundance, and it's a card of being a good parent as well. And you have the wish card of the Nine of Cups. This is about making all your dreams and your wishes come true. So it's a good card to have in a spread. It's like whatever it is you're trying to maybe manifest with what you're trying to do, it's like it's a good idea. It's like it will take off. It will be good for you. The Empress can be your dealings with mothers. Maybe you're a parent yourself, and it can be your own mother, of course, as well. The Empress is a card of abundance. You've got two cards sitting next to each other saying that things are going to work out great. You know, whatever it is you're planning or doing, communication is going to improve as well. Whether you're waiting for communication from people, or I'm feeling almost like people who don't communicate so well, who maybe kind of irritate you because they don't. It's like that will kind of go smoother. That's what I'm picking up intuitively with this spread. One word of caution with the World in reverse, okay? This may be any travel problems, delays occurring. So when you travel, check that everything is, there's no delays if you can. I'm hearing traffic jam or traffic delays or something like that coming out. The World can be a card of a travel delay or in reverse, a travel delay or a problem. It can also be a card of unfinished business, so leaving things unfinished. So probably Spirit is kind of saying, look, don't leave stuff unfinished, plan your travel properly. It can be unfinished travel delays that occur that maybe you didn't expect, and that can actually be a travel card, because the World is about maybe taking a trip or going abroad, or there can be a delay in that. Also, in the World is in reverse, it can be a delay in communication that comes from abroad as well. It might be that you've been waiting for something to happen, and it's kind of like it's like, wow, you've waited a long time. But yeah, if there's any travel delays as well there, just be aware of planning your journeys really, really well, so there's no you know, somebody coming in and saying your flight's cancelled or something like that. Yeah, so just be a little bit aware of that. It's kind of a guide. But yeah, this is a lovely spread. This is a lovely card here. This is about creation, abundance. You've got a good luck card there with the Nine of Cups. It's about having your dreams coming true. So something is going to occur. That's very good. It's like a bit of luck is on your side during the month of September here. Let me get some oracle cards for you for extra messages. So we have mature woman, courtship. Wow, you've got some relationship stuff here as well. Judication. So mature woman, courtship and judication. A bit like the Empress. The mature woman can be dealings with ladies who are a little older, shall I say. And courtship could be relationships here as well. Maybe you may meet someone new, or maybe your relationship will strengthen here as well. Perhaps you go on more dates than usual. Somebody recognizing, maybe somebody sort of catching your eye, or you catching someone's eye. It's a bit like the Lovers card, but it's telling you an indication that somebody may be interested, or somebody might come onto the scene, yeah, with this card. Judication is a lot like the Judgment card in the classic tarot. So this is about decisions. So it's kind of like decision time with this card coming out, but it can be a card when you are knowing what you want and where you want to go in life as well, okay? Let's get some more advice, and then we'll pull a lovely angel card to finish off your reading, pile number 2. Okay, we have the card of divination from the fairy deck here. It says, embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So it's basically saying, if you're into anything like this, maybe that's why you clicked, because you got intuitively drawn. But if you're into this, this could be a thing for you as well. Also, this card, it might be when your intuition or your psychic ability is higher than normal, and you may have noticed that things are coincidences that happen, or you're picking up on things yourself as well. So this is a strong time for that month. You know, you may just pick up on you know, that energy of oh, I haven't heard from that person for a while, and they ring 20 minutes later. That kind of energy. To explain that one a little bit, let's get an angel card for you as well. We have the card of Caressa. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Wow, isn't that a beautiful card? So you're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Isn't that sweet? That's beautiful to end up on. So new phase is coming for you with that card. Thank you ever so much for listening to the reading today. So that's the reading concluded for reading number 2. And thank you for listening, and take care. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, let's have a look what's in store for you, for those of you who chose reading number 3. Let's have a look what's in store for September 2022. Okay, let's look and see. We have the Hermit here, coming out first, the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the Lovers, wow, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I kind of feel like some of you, with that Ace of Cups being in reverse, it may be that somebody, oh, it's quite a romantic reading. Okay. So I'm seeing here, this is about a lot about relationships. I'm feeling like a lot of you there maybe, okay, I feel like some of you have had disappointments when it comes to your love life. The Ace of Cups is telling me that somebody may have let you down, or you feel like someone's let you down with this reading. I do see that either for some of you, a new love will come into your life, okay, when you least expect it during the month of September. It's kind of like you didn't think that you may meet someone else, but it's like somebody might be coming into your life. This Knight of Swords is out, so it's kind of telling me that they're just kind of speed by your side. But for others of you who are in connections already, it might be this person may communicate better. It's kind of like they may have been letting you down, yeah? But it feels like to me this person's going to communicate much better, because you do have two communication cards of the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. This could be good news on the love front. It's like they may recognize that they need to step up their game romantically. Maybe it's somebody who returns because the Hermit is there. The person may have gone quiet to think about things, but it feels like to me that possibly this might be somebody coming into your life or renewing their love or commitment to you where it kind of was lacking. Does that make sense? The Three of Cups is about friendship. I'm sensing maybe a friend might become a lover, possibly, but it also means that you've got some good friends around you. Okay, it's also a card of socializing, so you might be invited out or asked out, but it's kind of a reminder here to recognize your friends around you and your circle of support. And it can be also a card of celebration, so this is a good card to have when it's like good times are about to happen. So it's a bit of a partying card. But yeah, the Hermit coming out first is quite strong here as well. So the Hermit coming out first is about self-reflection. So maybe you've had to take a few weeks off yourself just to think about everything and what you want going ahead. It's the card of intelligence as well. So it's like you kind of know in which direction you want to go in and where you want your future to lie. So this feels more like a relationship reading, but it kind of feels like people are going to make it up to you, because the Five of Wands is about resolving problems, harmonizing everything, and maybe there have been a few struggles or problems in your romantic life, and that might be resolved. Okay, because a lot of romantic cards, the two communication cards are out. Usually they indicate good news coming in with the Eight of Wands. Okay, both cards are cards of action, of fast action, so it won't be long. It might be right at the beginning of the month. It could be news you've been waiting for, or it might be something that's unexpected that's good coming in, yeah? But the Lovers is there. You've got two major arcanas of the Hermit and the Lovers. So this is telling me here that some of you maybe have given love a rest for a while, and you've wanted to kind of find someone. And yeah, it's kind of like you might meet someone. Maybe you're ready to go back dating again and socialize and spending time with friends. So this is a good indication here that things are going to heal, more harmonious. Any problems will be resolved. So throughout the month, you may have to give it a few weeks for that to happen, but it's all in action. It's kind of, if you've had the disappointments, it's all about to get better throughout the month. Yeah, but there's some news coming in for you when you've got like double whammy there of the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. It's fast action. Somebody's going to communicate. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards for you now for extra messages. We have pathway, exactly. The path is much clearer when that comes out. You see those butterflies? They could be messages from spirit there, kind of guiding you through the pathway as well. We've got main male card as well. And we have the card of journey. So we've got some travel indicated here too. We've got main male here. This could actually be the person that you're focusing on because it's number one. This could be the person that's on your mind, or it could be you with this deck, okay, that's listening to the reading. So it's kind of focusing on this card being number one. But yeah, it's like a clear pathway. You may be traveling with the journey card. It is a good indicator. There's a train there, the bags are packed and off they go. So maybe this person lives somewhere else and not around you, or even abroad. So I need to say that. But it's kind of like things are running smoother. Things will run much clearer, and any problems that you've been having or had will be resolved. Let's get another oracle card here for you. We have nature's signs. Okay, be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We We need only open our hearts and minds. So this is kind of saying to take notice of your surroundings, you know, enjoy nature, look at the sky above, just enjoy what we have, you know, on this beautiful planet of ours. I'll get an angel card as well for you to finish off your reading today. So be prepared to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. So yeah, just look for the signs that nature are giving you there. You may spot things that you've never seen before. Animals might be there too that are important. Maybe your pets. Okay. We've got Mystique coming out of the Angel deck. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So it's kind of telling you to go for what you want. And then I said that things are coming in unexpectedly. Good things. With the two other cards. This is kind of the backup card on that. So keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So it's kind of like you might just get the eureka moment, like ta-da, you know, expect miraculous solutions to appear. Okay, loves, thank you so much for listening to this reading today. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. I hope you enjoyed your reading as well. If you are attracted to either reading 1 or 2, there may be messages there for you as well. So you can give those a read as well. Thank you ever so much for listening. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.